Okay. Hello again. The game crashed. And then after the game crashed, I got hungry, so I ate a pizza. And then also tried to fix my controller. Uh, Doing that kind of stuff with no proper table to work on is a little iffy. And I couldn't get past the part without breaking the plastic, and uh, I didn't want to break my controller trying to fix it. So when I have a proper setup, I'll do that. Anyways, we watched this cutscene last time. Can I skip it? I can. Ow. I have been shot. Coffee. 2 keys. I wonder if am I gonna come back at all? I forget.
Nobody here at all?
Now who's missing? Missing woman. Missing short brown hair, brown eyes, responds to nickname, blank. Unsure who that is supposed to be. I assume probably Myra. Paranoia, Thin Ice, getting his badge taken. He's using Crimson City Police Department
Ruvik?
resources for his own personal. Losing our minds. I'm gonna take these two up here.
Losing our mind. Losing our mind. Losing our mind.
And some flash bolts. I think I was going to... Oh, I can't do that. Are we losing our minds, Leslie? I'll do the reload time on that. Maybe shooting them a lot more often anyways. I think I am gonna stock up. It's best to stock up here because I can craft the ammo. Yeah, I'll grab you. So yeah, I'll grab you. 8. Yeah, I want to grab you. I don't think I need you guys.
Losing our mind.
Shotgun, magnum, shotgun, magnum.
Losing our mind.
I'll grab 2 explosives.
Losing our mind. Losing our mind. Losing our mind.
Am I missing any?
Losing our mind. Losing our mind. Losing our
Sure,
mind.
why not? I'll grab those.
Losing our mind. Losing our mind. Losing our mind.
Okay, well,
Losing our mind. Losing our
okay.
Losing our mind. Losing our mind. Losing our mind. Losing our mind. Losing our minds.
Leslie!
Losing our mind.
Leslie!
Losing our mind. Losing our mind.
Hey, Leslie.
This way.
I guess Leslie could also be the missing persons. Or it could be Ruvik. Honestly, who knows? 'Cause I know it isn't Myra, because Myra has a much different... But it could be. And they just changed her model.
Hey, wait!
Could be Leslie. Ruvik isn't supposed to exist. Kind of. So... It could be him that's missing. I think it's probably Leslie is the missing one. Oh.
Alright, kid, where are you taking me?
I assume there probably isn't much in here. I hope there isn't a boss
This
fountain
way. This
that
way.
I'm not going to be able to grab anything from.
Going to come down.
This way.
Leslie!
Well, now it's time.
Beacon, just like Joseph said.
Back to where it all started. This game does do final areas pretty okay. So I'm still getting goo. I assume I'll go back at some point to the safe room.
I knew it.
And that group's even set in stone, so that was always going to be there. I think most of these guys are people, 'cause there's No. The Bob haircut guy should be around here somewhere. Was it the first person I walked past? Kind of. But these are all the missing persons, who are also the standard enemy type. Well, first, there is goop back here. Nice. Oh. More healing. I shouldn't have grabbed those healing items. Oh well. To be honest, I'm sure if I had even used them.
Every severed nerve, every tug of flesh pulled away from my bones until absolute darkness overtook me. Darkness and pain. 1,000 other sensations as they probed my cerebrum, examined my work. An eternity of intensity. Pain. Pleasure. Rage. Ecstasy. Blending together into a single piercing noise, until the darkness was broken by sparks, like twinkling starlight. The pain. The light blends together, takes shape. It's a place I know so well.
And now here's the blood pit that I fell into at the beginning of the game. Hey, Leslie. More goop, more parts. Give me a lot of goop. Maybe this is the, hey, you're gonna get one more save point. Let's give you a bunch of goop right now.
Leslie?
Don't want to go there. No!
Leslie. Okay, that's definitely progress.
By the time I realized Jimenez had betrayed me, it was too late. I was so close. He knew it. Knew that I was too focused to notice when he brought those men. They'd never gotten past my traps otherwise. Their device is a perversion of my own. The device I should have created. My data, my equipment, my theories, my mind. They replaced my husk of a body with a new dimension of torment.
Well, going up or down? Now is it time? No, still here. Oh, maybe it is time. I thought we went to the blood area beforehand. The rain does feel nice. Hey, Leslie. Now we climb the tower. But first, crap parts. No shotgun ammo. Be nice if there was. Or magnum ammo. I guess goo works. Ooh, 5,000. Big-a-goo. I truly do wish I knew where the rest of the save points were at. I forget. Well, I'm glad I grabbed everything I wanted from the... Well... If there are no more lockers, I should have grabbed all that shotgun ammo. That sucks. I guess I could always restart the chapter, but...
I know you're out there. Watch out for his eye.
What?
If you want to live, you avoid Ruvik's eye. Watch out for his eye.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll see.
Ah, scary.
Poor guy. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. I'll give you a Viking burial. So his brain is in a jar inside his stitched together skin. Okay. Here we go. I was hoping I could have grabbed shotgun ammo beforehand, but what can you do? Okay, yeah, it seems like I'm not able to actually do the match trick. Oh well. Too many enemies swinging. Yeah, I think I might reload once again. Yeah, I guess it's headshots, because I can't do leg shots for matches unless they're charging at me and they're alone. Shotgun, reserved for groups. I can try and hit them with the matches, but I think I should just use the shotgun for headshots. Crossbow, for when there's huge crowds. Because then I can match them. Oh boy, I sure do love being command grabbed. Yeah, since he attacks in a cutscene. Okay. So pistol, and then I can shock the rest. I could try to do the flash, but shock is just better. Like in every way. Or I could try to snipe Rubik. Unless he got a damage boost at some point. might take or use body shots on the Ruvik clones. Ow. I thought I killed her. Okay, well. Time to go again. That was a bad idea. I was hoping to get to the machine gun guy before he ran away. Okay, so that does not work. Okay, fine. I guess that trip didn't count. And I think all of them are going to spawn enemies all at once. Yeah, so I guess my best bet is kite. I might hit... So, sniper around that sticky bomb guy. And then run around in circles until I can electrocute them all again. Oh, an enemy drops despawn, which means I can't even save my stuff from previous waves. Actually, can I even burn the flame guys? Did kind of waste a bunch of shotgun ammo, but oh well. It's getting a little close there. Or the enemies were getting a little too close for comfort. Okay, I want to hit the syringe. Load. Torch in case I need it. Pistol ammo. Shotgun ammo. Nice. Okay. Could have gone much worse. I remember that section with the Ruvik clone that pops up being horrific. Now it's just the boss rush time. Oh. Okay, that was close. Let me top off. Yeah, I'll hold on to the freeze. Oh, never mind. I will not be going in there yet. Can't forget those sniper rounds and shotgun parts. So yeah, sniper, shotgun, parts. And now I get to test to see if, well, that's if I get to actually spend the scoop. I was gonna say, if I get to spend the scoop, now is the perfect time to check to see if, increasing my magazine size refills my ammo.
Ruvik.
But I think there isn't any more game. I think this might be the end.
You cannot keep me here.
Okay. Perhaps maybe not the end. Oh, it's the stealth sequence. Is it possible to farm infinite parts, or do they... Okay, they do stay down. Oh no. Yeah. Oh. No, I did do it. I have a feeling this is probably the same. Oh no, it's locked this time. Well, where I can open up this door, but that door's locked. Nope, I just saved. And to think my 20,000 goop will not have any use. Because the save, or the save point still works. But the, oh, don't want to do that. Just in case I can. Ooh. Very Bloodborne.
If I make it out alive, I'm never riding in an elevator again.
It's me.
Help! Help!
Sebastian, get away from him.
You killed Joseph.
Sebastian, listen to me. Stop. Your interests are the same as ours.
Look, I get it. You're not just some rookie detective, and this is not just some ordinary kid. You killed Joseph and you shot me. So right at this moment, that's enough reason for me not to trust you.
You're a good man. That's why doesn't matter anymore. If you know who this kid is, if you know anything, you know why he can't be allowed to live.
Bullshit. It's Ruvik. He's the one that... Leslie, stop.
Leslie!
No, Leslie. He has been let go from this place. He's now able to roam free in the real world. That JPEG. Very weird when you're looking at it from the opposite angle. Ruvik. Ow. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is just a puzzle boss fight. I guess if I don't start running, I can't even beat that. Unless I'm supposed to sharp right and wait for him to pass. Spectacular frame rate. This is so goofy. I appreciate it. I'd be blind. And this boss is very unreadable in terms of what is even going on. So being able to tell which one is the one that's going to hit you next is much appreciated. no, my truck. So I got one shot at this. And by one shot, I mean a shit ton. Oh, I was one rocket away. Since I missed that first one. Well, no. I'll let the death animation play out. It's kind of boring. You kind of get sploosh. Yeah. How he doesn't stagger long enough to even be able to aim. If I aim my shot, unless I aim within the first like nanosecond. And when I'm zoomed in, I also can't see what direction he's swaying. Yeah. With there only being 2 levels of zoom, this kind of... I'll get it eventually, you know. His unpredictable movements, the camera movement speed that's a little too quick for precise aiming because there's no acceleration. It's maybe I just have to mash R2. Because, you know how there's a delay? Actually, if you haven't played this game, you wouldn't know. But there's a delay in between, I don't know what you do. Coming out of cutscenes when you try to shoot stuff like that, there's like a half-second delay where it's like, oh, we want you to look at this. So I guess I'm just gonna mash R2 the instant the cursor pops up over his face. Okay, yeah, if you mash quick enough, you can get in the half second. And get like the instant like half frame of too early so it isn't gonna fire and too late, you're already SOL. Oh, you okay? Oh, come on. Okay.
I created this world. You cannot keep me here.
Can I not?
Ruvik. I'm going to finish this.
Time to punch his brain. There's just one small issue about this plan that you won't even know about until the post-credits.
Vital sign, sir.
Leave that one. And those two. They're not going anywhere. No one can.
I don't know. The guy from the very first part of the game. And the doctor. Leslie Withers. I still wonder who killed all of them, because obviously Ruvik was able to teleport everywhere, but he can't really, I don't think. It was all in the dreamscape, and I entered the dreamscape, I don't know when.
Go, go, go! Detective, are you alright? Is there anyone else?
Just give me some real fresh air.
So Leslie escaped. Except, was it really? It wasn't. The brain we squashed was Leslie's. In the dreamscape, Ruvik completely took over Leslie. Ruvik is now just chilling out in the world. Where did I put my phone? Somewhere. There it is. I should probably not listen to those credit themes. Clear bonus, machine gun. Master of Horror. I got rocket launcher, 50,000. Brass knuckles. Nightmare. 15 hours, 203 deaths. Hell yeah. Taking a screenshot, so apologies for the thing cutting out. The thing cutting out for a second. Alright, I will see you all next time. Possibly. Unless I go straight into a Kumu difficulty. But, hey. It's done. Finally. So, I don't think you should probably do this. I think there's a reason why, there's like 0.6 or 0.6% of people have ever beaten it on this difficulty. Because you shouldn't. It's not fun. The game, the controls are just sluggish. It doesn't feel great to play a bunch of the time. The enemy designs are cool. And this game is generally pretty fun if you play it on normal, because it's perfectly balanced. And then you play it on Nightmare, and it's imbalanced, because you're getting endgame enemies as your second or third enemies in a chapter. Like getting the Ruvik clone in Chapter 3, which you would only get in the hotel portion onwards. And you know how BS the Ruvik clones can be. Sometimes you get to an area, in the big battle arena, you only get to fight one of them, and you're good. There's a single Ruvik clone in the big, here's 20 enemies, kill them now, area. It's... If you're a masochist, you should do it. I'll probably still play through Nightmare again on New Game Plus, just to see the difference between what it's like at the beginning versus what it's like at the end. But yeah. There's also a reason why you can't even play this difficulty without beating it once first, at least. And now, I wonder if the rocket launcher is infinite. Because I have the rocket launcher now. And I have a machine gun. I wonder if it's an infinite rocket launcher, or if it's just a, you can shoot it 10 times per game or something. Unless they add rocket ammo. In which case, weird, but sure. Anyways, I hope those who tuned in enjoyed. For those who just got here at the very end, I'll still be streaming later, although I think I'll save the rest of the horror games I'm going to be playing, and Evil Within 2 for when October rolls around. I will probably be streaming either FF12 or Spyro, one or the other. But until then, I'm going to take like an hour break, hydrate, and I will be back with more stuff. Because I don't have anything going on today. I don't work, so full free day. I might as well stream if I'm gonna play games anyways. Whoa, camera movement. Actually, wait. Model viewer. I can actually find out the names of some of these enemies other than the chainsaw guy and okay. Julie Kidman. I didn't know her first name was Julie. Joseph Oda. Nurse Tatiana. Leslie Withers. Leslie has always compensated for his difficulty communicating by unconsciously emulating the thoughts of others. This characteristic is what Rubik sought for in experimenting with the linked consciousness. Jimenez. Laura Victorino. Oh, that's zooming way too much. Yeah. Rubik's beautiful, generous sister. It's Ruben, or Ruvik. I don't know why he changed his name to Rubik. Maybe it's, you know. Oh yeah, you only get to see this like once. In that one flashback. Alter Ego. Is this just... Oh, Alter Ego is the split-headed guy. The sadist is the... Okay, so, yeah. Okay, Nguyen is the helmet one, and Zen is the hammer one. And yeah, sadist is chainsaw. Keeper is the keeper. No, that one. Trauma. Okay. Sure. Sentinel is the dog. Laura as the creature. Quell. That's just a D&D enemy. Shigyo. Do you even fight this thing? Oh, this is the shark. Amalgam. Surprised I did so well in that boss fight. Heresy is that thing. Regular Amalgam. Why is the Amalgam Alpha the first boss, and then the regular Amalgam is that, and then yeah, Amalgam Core, which is what if Ruvik was in his mouth. Haunted. Okay, Group E. Okay, so I guess just all the haunted are these guys. And then, yeah, your Ruvik clone. You know, I don't think we ever saw the dynamite guys. I know they're the ones with the sticky bombs. Didn't see any of the RPG guys either. Livestock, knife, grenade, handgun, shotgun, sniper, automatic handgun, preferred by Joseph, agony crossbow, burst handgun. I think this is what, Kidman's? No? Maybe not. Double barrel, high penetration sniper rifle, machine gun, rocket launcher, brass knucks. I wonder where you get the rest of the weapons. I know the double barrel was an pre-order exclusive kind of thing. And same with the poison and fire bolts. Okay, anyways. We'll see you all next time. Don't play this game on nightmare difficulty unless you like throwing your head at a wall, or can get around the weird controls with aiming that's a little funky and movement controls that have Seabass only able to sprint for 1.5 seconds before getting winded. And if you sprint through your winded state, you stagger. And with 90% of the enemies having command grabs. Okay, bye-bye. See you all guys next time.